Hello everyone, welcome to Astasia Light Tarot. This is your reading for this new moon in Pisces, February 23rd, 2020. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I have already prayed and pre-shuffled over the decks. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my Archangel Power deck to see what messages want to come out for this new moon in Pisces. So as I was pre-shuffling, the World card came out, which is all about completions, the end of a cycle, things moving forward as they should, and that made me think that Pisces is actually the last sign of the zodiac. It is the 12th sign and the oldest sign. So we are completing the astrological calendar with this new moon, going into Pisces season. This is actually going to give us some sensitive energy, some emotional and deep energy, as Pisces is a water sign. And it's supposed to be calmer, loving energy. Although we are in retrograde. Oops, one popped out right away. We are in retrograde, so some fogginess, some delusions, and some illusions can be present, because the Pisces does rule the moon card, which is about that confusion, not seeing things clearly all the time. All right, I got my 3 cards. Deeper truths are going to be coming out. The Ace of Swords came out in my pre-shuffle for the tarot as well. So truth, clarity, moving forward, coming to a completion with this Pisces new moon. It's all about setting your intentions, softening your exteriors. Let's see what the messages are. Oh, see, that's that ace that came out in the pre-shuffle. Same ace. So yes, we have some momentum going on here. First card is going to be the Knight of Gabriel. This is the Knight of Wands. This sometimes can be a flighty energy, someone or something in your life that is not always consistent, something that comes in and out. This is confident and enthusiastic energy, courageous, charismatic. This card is ruled by fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Being creative, reminding us to, push ourselves to try new things, go on a new creative pursuit. And the Knight is going to be coming through with a message. You may be getting something delivered to you, literally like a new business packet you might receive in the mail or something to that extent. This is saying time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. I think in the sense of this new moon in Pisces, it's instinctively knowing what to do. Going with your intuition, which has been a theme for the last few readings that I've done. We've had the High Priestess come out, really looking within, going through that spiritual growth process. This is all about also Pisces new moon, being dreamy, embracing your fantasies and desires. This Knight for sure embraces their fantasies and desires. Very passionate, fiery element there for the new moon. The next card, this is the card that did come out in the pre-shuffle. Ace of Michael. This is a new beginning. This is a new opportunity. This is clarity, extreme clarity. Look at this Archangel Michael up on the mountain here with his sword. He has, triumphantly reached the top of the mountain. The Ace of Swords is one of success after a hard battle. So you see this storm in the background, or these darker clouds at the top, and then you can see the sun starting to peek through there. So we've almost gotten through the hard part. The new moon is going to help amplify our energy towards creating something newer for ourselves, giving us lighter energy, moving into the second half, or it's now the end of February basically, because it ends on the 29th. So, you know, that second half of February, cutting out anything that's not serving you. Again, having discernment, knowing what to keep and what to let go of. This card says to us, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication issues with others. We are in retrograde. Mercury retrograde is the planet of communication. This is reminding us, clear up communication problems, or if you are having some sort of an argument that comes up with someone, maybe it's not the time to handle it. Maybe waiting until retrograde is over, or just pulling back and understanding that sometimes disagreements occur and it's okay. As long as you can see the truth of the situation and you know where you stand, or you know the part that you have played in a circumstance, then you know you've done your best, or you know why put effort into this if someone is creating drama in your life, or if you're not too sure on how to move forward. This Ace of Michael is going to bring clarity to us and help us move forward. In my weekly message for the second half of February, it was, should we move forward and leave behind the investments we've already made, or should we continue to see what's going to happen? And this is when the Seven of Raphael comes into play. This is ruled by water. So this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Again, having a little bit of confusion, having multiple avenues that you could go. Each of these little buckets here have something to offer. So it's like, okay, here you are, you arrive at a new destiny, or you arrive, maybe a challenge comes to you and there's so many options, you don't know which way to go. This is that Piscean, confusing, foggy energy. That indecisiveness sometimes that comes with Pisces. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So it's a need to take a step back and give yourself self-love. You could also be feeling very nostalgic with this Seven of Raphael, kind of remembering all the different things in your life, or remembering certain things about a person, or, an experience that you have had, that you are kind of going back in a nostalgic fantasy way and revisiting that. Retrogrades are also about revisiting, reevaluating, reviewing. And this says, be clear on what you want, which is what the Ace of Michael is doing for us. The Ace is bringing us extreme clarity to be able to make this decision. And the Knight of Gabriel is going to give us the momentum to move forward and take the action needed. The Knight is still someone who is learning. And so mistakes could be made, or this could be about repetition. The second half of February was about discipline and repetition, making sure we're incorporating those things in our life to move forward. So let's see what Tarot wants to come out in regards to these messages for the new moon. Thank you again for visiting my channel. Sorry if it's a little bit dark in the video. Please hit that like button if you're getting a message today. Again, energy could go vice versa. This could be your energy. This could be someone else's energy around you. This could be about your career, your love, your family life, friendship, business, finances. So however this makes sense to you, apply it to your life. And all these messages are for the highest good. Thank you so much, Great Spirit. Let's see what else wants to come out for this new moon in Pisces. Please tell me what cards might come out. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 cards fell. I might get one more. I'll see how I feel. Okay. So the first card that flew out is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This was one of the 6s. I received 4 6s in the second half of February. And in that reading, the 6 of Pentacles was straight up. So this could be either a balanced situation or an imbalanced situation. Are we giving more to one person than another? Are we choosing between 2 people? Are we, in general, that person that gives, and our friends or family just sit there and take, and we're like, okay, I'm always giving, I'm never receiving. That could be a message. This being upside down here tells me, like, we're not for it anymore. We're not for this. We're not doing this anymore. We're not going to be, we're having that clarity. I had said in the last reading, it might be 6 weeks from now that you finally are able, or we are finally able to make a decision to move forward. So this 6 of Pentacles in reverse is because of the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Michael, cutting out any BS, cutting out anything that's not serving you, making sure you're getting the truth and clarity about a situation. Is this worth it to you? Maybe not. Maybe you're ready to move forward. Maybe we are ready to move forward into better energy. Yes, the momentum needed here, taking action, quick communication. This could be a message, again, from someone. A fire sign could contact you, or they could just have fire in their chart. This could also be a creative new pursuit, okay? Going creatively, moving forward. Do some creative writing during this time. Try to channel, maybe do some artwork, anything creative that you can do, especially during the fogginess of retrograde. If you're being challenged, if you get into any type of a depression or any type of low, heavy energy, try to put that into something creative to balance out your mind again, to not be so unbalanced in your own personal life. This could be also to watch your finances. Don't sign any contracts right now. But yes, moving forward with momentum, with this 8 of Wands card here. This is super powerful energy coming in with another fire element. And this, to me, the 10 of Wands, this is the end of a cycle. Just like how I got that World card. Sorry about that, you guys. Just hit my camera. The 10 of Wands, we're not going to move forward with this anymore. We could still be feeling burdensome. Pisces is very emotional. So if you're an air sign or a fire sign, you don't like to be emotional. You don't like to look at your feelings. Whereas water signs, we're used to it. Earth signs, we're like, okay, I don't really like it, but you know what? I'll deal with it. I'll try to get through it. This, again, is ruled by fire. It's taking that action. It's being passionate about what you want to do. This could also be, for some people, the confusion on what choice to make is stressing you out. You or we have too many things on our plate right now, and we need to drop some. Not all of us can carry everything every single day. We have to be able to delegate. We have to be able to, again, reevaluate, review, revisit, and then eliminate. Okay, this is 10 of Wands, this is 7. So maybe you're going to decide to drop 3 of these wands to have a lighter load, or to be able to make a decision to move forward. Maybe the decision that you're trying to make is creating so much stress and so much, so much responsibility. This is a responsible person here with the 10 of Wands. This is someone who, look, they just have their head buried in these wands and they're moving forward. They're not even looking. So the message is, don't be foolish. Don't just go forward into whatever's next in your life without truly looking at it for what it is. That Piscean energy being sometimes held with illusions. This is the reminder to us. Drop these burdens in your life. You don't need to continue holding on to things that are not good for you, that just keep weighing you down. You can let some things go for yourself. And you can make a choice on what is best for you to move forward. And a need to detox. A need to detox. Some self-love is needed. Again, connecting with yourself, your higher self, forgiving yourself. You have to forgive yourself when you are in this 10 of Wands energy. And again, this is the end of a cycle. So the end, that Pisces being the last zodiac sign. Then we go into Aries season. So this could be moving into Aries season. That's when some choices will be made finally. Last messages of the day for this new moon in Pisces is going to be from my Magical Times deck. Let's see what little Magical Times cards want to come out in regards to this message. We are going within to evolve to a new level, okay? Evolving is not an easy process. And I think I just read this quote that says, like, don't be mad at your past. The butterfly is not mad that it was a caterpillar. It just now is a butterfly. It doesn't look back at its caterpillarian life like, OMG, I can't believe I was an ugly caterpillar. Okay? It's like, look at me. I'm a boss-ass butterfly now. Move forward. Let those burdens go. The past is what has gotten you to where you are, right? Happiness. I think this may have come out the last time I used these cards. Happiness, immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. When we are feeling heavy, again, channel those feelings into creativity. Do some artwork. Remember what you do have in your life when you are feeling burdensome and you're not sure what to do. Take a step back and reflect and say, wow, you know what? I actually have a home. I actually have food in my refrigerator. I have a job. I have people that love and appreciate me in my life. And I don't need to feel this way. I need to feel happy. I need to incorporate more happiness into my life and be more balanced emotionally. That's what the Pisces new moon is going to do for us. Reconciliation, most definitely. I got 4 6s. That has to do with a super heavy soulmate bond, something or someone coming back to reconcile, to give you a message. I was just talking about the butterfly, okay? This is metamorphosis, you know, changing, reconciling, and saying, is this person, place, or thing worth it? Is this person, place, or thing worth reconciling? Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. So this could be you reaching out to someone. This could also be someone reaching out to you. This could be a past lover that reaches out to you. This could be a past friend that falls upon your number and says, oh my gosh, girl, what's up? I haven't seen you, heard from you, talked to you in a few years. Let's go to lunch. Let's hook up. Let's go have a drink and, you know, catch up. This could also be, again, a soulmate connection that comes into your life that's to help you. Reconciling with someone that maybe you fell out with and going about it with love and having that clarity, having that Ace of Swords moment here with the Ace of Michael to cut out anything that's not serving you. Even if you do have this reconciliation, you can choose to just move on and say, hey, you know what? Thank you for the experience. And I'm so glad we had this conversation today. Now I feel like I have closure and I can move forward, okay? And we can move forward, you know, into a better place, and we can drop some of these burdens that we have in regards to maybe feelings we've had tied to someone, being unsure on how to move forward in regards to our finances or our career, or dealing with a family member. Sometimes we have toxicity, you know, held to us in regard to karmics, in regard to soul ties and family situations as well. Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. So again, have the self-integrity to drop the things that offend your soul, okay? And that's exactly what this Ace of Wands is, Ace of Swords and 10 of Wands is. Drop the things that offend you. Drop the things that are burdensome. We do not need to do all things for all people all the time. And I think too, being in that Pisces energy, water signs are extremely giving, and it could be draining you. So again, take a look, do some evaluations, revisit some things, and look at all these options you have, and look at which way do I want to go? What new intentions do I want to set in this new moon in Pisces to help me move forward into a better moment of 2020, into lighter energy, into more positive self-growth and self-healing? And those are the messages I have for you guys for this new moon. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I truly appreciate all your love and support. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll be back with your first half of March reading soon. And again, thank you all so much. I truly appreciate all the love. Take care and have a blessed new moon in Pisces.